vocab intact, mind sublime. I react, contact, snap, break your spine. Keep that bullshit, only take what's mine. Every line, every rhyme says a test of time. Niggas are lose and fake like cartoons, buffoons and straight jokes like National Lampoons. A season change couldn't come too soon. Fake dudes make fake moves, clear the room. Beast mode, Chicago Rilla. West side reside with jacks with cap pillars. Pretty streets for keeps, got straight killers. Zombies roam the night like a scene from Thriller. You gotta do more to survive right here. Be the leader of the pack or slide back to the rear. While you spitting hot garbage deep inside the ear, I'm making it clear that bullshit is over, nigga. Your end is here. It's here. It's here. Yeah, it's here, nigga.
No, I figured it was like next week. I'm definitely thinking Kirby talking right now, so whatever.
All right, Nick.
All right, recording live from Chicago, Illinois. It's Set Your Lineup. So this is Set Your Lineup. I'm Nick, this is Cody, and that in a hot tub is Drummer.
Second time in a row, second week in a row in the hot tub.
What them titties do?
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, and then next week they bounce.
Yeah, nice.
So where are you recording live from?
I'm on one. Yeah. I'm in Indianapolis right now. What part? I think. What part? East side? East side of Indianapolis. I got a couple friends here in the hot tub with me. Jess and Steve. They're gonna jump on in a little bit. They got some fantasy pro advice. He works on stats and stuff, so that's gonna be cool.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
Spontaneous guest on our show.
New friends.
Yeah, why not?
So,
Yeah.
if you guys want to get a hold of us at any point, you can give us a call at 773-234-8684 or just hit us up in the chat. Give us a call. You can also follow and like us everywhere that you could possibly follow and like us, especially underneath your pillow late at night.
By the end of the year, we're supposed to be on TikTok and whatever. What's the new Instagram, Twitter?
Threads.
Threads, yeah. We're not on either of those yet.
Not yet.
Someone can totally take our fucking...
That one sounds cool. Threads? It sounds like something Threads just came up with.
A lot of comedians are on it.
I know a lot of people are on it because it was like, oh, everyone's jumping ship off of Twitter. And then it was just like, I thought you were out coming with. No?
Nope. Yeah, just like the people that jumped the gun on Google+.
Dude, Google Plus was the shit.
All right, so let's move on to the next preview. We got some Time Not to Kill.
No Time to Kill.
No Time to Kill a Mockingbird.
All right.
Well, this game's going to be real bad, huh?
Did you just read that?
Yeah, 5-8 Chargers, 5-8 Raiders, huh? Yeah, okay. Vegas is winning by 3 of the low over-unders for 3.4.
34.5.
Really?
Yep.
Damn, okay. Shit. So it's going to be bad.
Theoretically, yes. So I've got this right here for you. Both of you guys I know are not always on top of this stuff. Trivia for tonight. Who is the starting quarterback tonight for the Chargers?
It is.
I have no idea.
Easton Stick.
You looked that up on your phone, didn't you?
Yes.
Nice.
All right, who's starting quarterback for the Raiders?
It is Aiden O'Connell, whoever the fuck that is.
He's a rookie. He took over a few weeks ago. That's not an injury takeover. Stick is, Herbert's out for the year.
Yeah.
Now, who is the lead running back tonight for the Raiders?
Justin Smith.
Zamir White.
Zamir White, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we had one good Thursday night game.
We had a couple all right in there. It's just this one. Yeah.
Okay ones.
You know, they keep doing this AI, the AI made the schedule thing, and man, it is getting worse and worse as the year goes around. It's like, look at how great, it's like Amazon AI is. It helped make the schedule for the NFL season. It's just like, dude.
Wait a second, though. Wait a second. The Chargers weren't supposed to be this bad, though, right? Like,
no.
They were supposed to be a good team right now,
and
right?
I guess a couple people thought the Raiders were going to be good, too, but they were wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
I never thought the Raiders were going to be good. That's why you fire your
They follow
coach.
exactly what it should be.
Yep, fire the coach. Get them all out.
Yeah.
Important injuries
Fuck 'em
tonight.
all.
Keenan Allen is out. Josh Jacobs is out. Devontae Adams is in, though. I saw that. Joshua Palmer, I just saw last second, too, is also in. For fantasy, this game is one of those, it's a low over-under. I don't feel good starting anyone, but also because there's so many injuries, the number one, probably fantasy player on here is probably available on waivers right now. If you need to set your lineup, like if you're just fucking, you're just going for it, go pick up someone off of waivers right now because, I'm in a dynasty league where there's no one available, and I got Amir Abdullah off of the waivers there. I mean, he might get like 7 points tonight, which isn't really great
I'm
for
not-
the fantasy playoffs, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, hey, it's points.
I'm not starting him.
No.
Should I start
think
him?
Eckler's the only one that's gonna give you anything. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I think it's weird because
Yeah,
we talk over you on a delay.
Yeah. I think Eckler's probably the only one you want to play in this game.
I got this weird I got this weird feeling tonight. I almost did it for my Scott's single ply player of the week. Quentin Johnson's their rookie that they took to try to replace Mike Williams, and I don't know, like it's just Keenan Allen's out, Josh Palmer's been injured. This is his first game back after a while. It's kind of one of those like he hasn't done shit yet, but he was a highly touted receiver coming in the draft. There's a chance, man. It's a chance. This is it.
Yeah.
Easton Stick has been practicing. I can't even say this shit seriously. Like, Easton Stick is going to be
I know,
thrown
it's
to
hard.
Quentin Johnson. That's exactly what everyone wanted right now, right?
Yeah, that's how we thought this game was going to go, right?
But yeah, that's not my single play for the week, but
it could have been.
I considered it.
It could have been.
I considered
It
it.
was almost.
Runner up.
Yeah. You guys starting anyone in this shit?
No, my one thing that I care about, I got to buy, so.
You know the cool thing is I looked at every single my team, the ones in the playoffs and ones that weren't, and the only person I had on any of my teams playing in tonight, well, I actually did have Herbert who got injured, which that doesn't count, was the Amir Abdullah I picked up in the Dynasty League. So it's like when none of your players are played in a game that you're expected to be sort of shitty, that's why you're still carrying it this time of the year, you know?
Yeah.
But if you have Devontae Adams, you're starting him. I've got to mention him.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you guys
He
think
has
about
to, right? Even though he doesn't have anybody throwing him the ball.
I mean, so they got a rookie, quarterback in there. Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't playing well, and so they have a rookie quarterback, and it's worth giving them reps and seeing what you got. You just already fired your coach. You're pretty much playing for next season already. They're both 5-win teams, and as we will talk about later in the show, because it is a playoff episode,
Right.
both these teams are not making the playoffs. I think there's 7 teams in the AFC or something like that have 7 wins right now. They're both 5. They're not making the playoffs. So,
Yeah.
So, bye, drummer.
Bye.
Hey, at least you can see my cool pirate ship now.
Why is it in Vegas? Is there a pirate ship in Vegas?
Because it's AI art. I wanted to put Raiders. I kind of always took as being like a Raiders like a pirate, right? So it's
yeah.
like it was supposed to be a pirate ship, but it looks like a fucked up tugboat.
I like the weird advertisements. I like the Bud Light just sitting there in the Shake
Well,
Shack.
so what I did here, I wanted to try this. So this is actually the Vegas Strip, but on Photoshop you can do the
All right, welcome back.
you select a section and then you do generate over, and it's supposed to do content aware fill. So that's actually the strip that I said put in a lake, and then I put a boat on there, and then I selected the sky because they're playing the Chargers. I was like lightning,
Okay.
and then you like their
It
Central
says
lineup
your
logo
lineup.
right in there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I see it. That is cool. And I'm a fan of Vegas, so I'm all about this one. This one's good. I don't like Shake Shack though. Shake Shack should go fuck itself.
I've never had Shake Shack.
Wait, so you like Shake Shack, Bud Light, and Coyote Ugly?
Oh, that's what it
Coyote
was.
Ugly.
And Zoomanity?
Zoomanity. That sounds like the Kink Zoo.
Hey, there you go. Well, maybe we'll go there. That guy looks pretty half naked up there, so.
The Kink Zoo. Show your zoomanity. Oh yeah, that's the tagline right there.
Yeah. I don't know. That's
All right.
borderline bestiality talk. I don't know.
If you guys, last second, would you start the DSTs in this game?
I would play the Chargers if I were have to.
No, I would have
If
played
I had to,
either
I'd play the
one.
Chargers.
No, neither.
I mean,
Skip both.
the Chargers haven't been the best defense, but they do still have Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa.
15 sacks. He's got 15 sacks right now. Matt.
And you wouldn't start him?
15.
Not going to start him.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, you're going to get a couple points for sacks. That's about it. I mean, they're not going to – I mean, it's going to be a really boring game. You might get 8 to 10 points. I mean, if you have a shitty defense, maybe. If you're streaming defenses, maybe. But if you have one of those top 10 defenses, you don't need to play any of these motherfuckers. Why waste the time?
All right, fair enough. So my professional analyst over there assumes you have a better defense. I guess if you made it this far in the season, you probably do.
I don't know. I think I'm rocking.
Hey,
the
I made the
Falcons right
playoffs. I made the playoffs.
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit. You want to say who wants to say the fun fact for this game?
Take it, drummer.
Go ahead, Nick.
Well, it has one of your
Okay,
words
fine.
in it.
That's racist.
All right. The Raiders were almost called the Oakland Seniors when established
Seniors.
in 1960.
It's got an Enye. Come on, dude.
Seniors?
See,
Did you guys know that?
you speak Spanish.
What the fuck?
The
Why are you letting
Raiders
us
were-
gringos correct you?
Oakland Seniors. Yeah. When the, you
In
knew that?
1960.
You're going to tell me that. You're very gullible. Stop it.
Senors.
Yeah.
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 Or
So I
in
should
front
have
of
just
the
read
Alamo.
it. I think my Spanish is better.
Yeah, you got better Spanish than our our native Spanish speaker.
What are you talking about?
I love the Raiders' history. I put this on the board for no apparent reason except for I really love the movie, but I love the.
The Oakland Raiders moved to LA and then back to Oakland. No
Right.
one in Los Angeles seemed to notice.
I wish they could hear you guys. Sorry.
They could come
You
up.
guys don't-
I mean, do you want to
you
be
hear
on the
them?
show or you want to go talk to them?
Sorry, I was telling them about the Oakland Seniors.
Did they know about the Oakland Seniors?
Yes, they both knew about it,
Well, look at them.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Go on. Sorry.
All right. Who do we got in this game?
Side
Yeah,
track.
you guys have got winning.
I got the Raiders.
Go with Raiders as well.
That's 3 Raiders. I don't know, man. I think there's just way too many injuries on the Chargers right now. Like just when we were talking about this, like, okay, so Aiden O'Connell's a rookie, but he still has Devontae Adams, and then you got Easton Stick throwing to, I guess Austin Eckler's a name. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It just seems.
Yeah, I wonder how Western Club's gonna go.
Western Club.
And that was a
Western
joke, you know,
Club?
Easton Stick, and
Western Club.
Still don't know.
he doesn't get it. You know,
Senor. Essay.
Señor. ¿Qué pasa,
oh, I forgot to do a last-second decision.
Last second decision. Don't play no one.
Don't. Yeah, check it. Check to see if you're even playing this week. You might have,
You might just have to-
You might have been eliminated. You know,
Yeah.
you never. Hope you. Actually, I guess if you're not checking to know enough to know if you're in the playoffs, you're probably not in the playoffs.
Weirder things have happened.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You guys want to do the Scott Single Ply Player of the Week?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm ready.
All right, drummer,
Where
take
is
it.
it? All right. Thanks to our sponsor, Scott Single Ply Toilet Paper. Scott Single Ply Toilet Paper. That toilet paper that is mysteriously being stolen from Cody's place of employment. Cody, who are you starting this week in a jam?
It's JSN season. Yeah, man, it's time.
Who the fuck is that?
Jackson Smith and Jigba. I just love doing stuff like that because you do not pay attention to football anymore, man. I love you.
I thought it was Jizzin season. Like Jizzin.
It's jizzing season.
It's jizzing season. It's also known as coupling season, but sure, we'll go with jizzing.
Which is horrible combination with single ply Scott toilet paper.
I just realized I never shared this to Facebook.
Yeah. You want to get toilet paper that's always going to be stuck on your dick? Use Scott's for masturbation purposes.
Yep. Scott's toilet paper will always be stuck on the tip of your dick when you're trying to jerk off with it.
You guys keep doing this. I gotta share this to Facebook because
You gotta use the thick one, the thick double ply with the dimples all over and the funny designs. That's the
Yeah.
toilet paper you use for the penis.
If a bear advertisements to you for it, it's good.
Yep. If a bear can take it,
apparently, though, I was informed by multiple people. Now I'm a homeowner that if you get the good toilet paper like we do, you're going to have a plumber come in at some point. And I'm like, fuck it, it's worth it.
well, you should. You should have a plumber at least once a year run your lines.
I thought you said, well, you shit. I'm like, yeah, you do shit.
Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Oh, let's kick off.
Oh, it's kickoff time. All right. I hope you guys didn't start anyone except for Devontae Adams and Eckler, I guess.
I mean, can you start the head coach?
I mean, well, you don't get coaching points.
Maybe the
Oh,
kicker.
Easton Stick. He looks like he's young.
Yeah. See?
North Dakota State. I guess he does look like he's from North Dakota. He probably said something racist about the Native Americans up there.
It's like, I just don't understand turquoise.
Anyways, that's Scott Single Ply toilet paper. Scott Single Ply toilet paper. That's some good shit. Let's check out the news.
To the news.
So the news.
I always forget that every week. I gotta turn that off. All right, big important news. Set your lineup. Set 3 Saturday games. We always remind you when there's early ones because it's really easy to forget that shit.
They are Saturday games?
There's 3 Saturday games, including a primetime game, included by Detroit Lions.
Okay. And then there's someone
Yeah,
actually going to be
if
in
you guys want to
Brazil?
know what those games are,
The primetime one
those
is
games
Detroit
are Vikings,
versus the Broncos.
Bengals, Steelers, and Colts, Broncos, and Lions.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah, set your lineups.
Yeah, don't forget. Unless you're on a bye. Don't worry about it.
You know, though, if you're on to buy, that is actually the #1 time that you should be paying the most attention because you got like this extra week with waivers where if you're playing for next week in the playoffs, you're like, oh crap, I got to win this week, but you guys should be looking ahead like I am. And like we see like what the matchups are next week because you could totally, you know, if you have like the extra roster spaces, especially in redraft leagues, you could drop people if you know you're not going to play them the next 2 weeks because you can look who their opponents are and you're like, I don't like who they're playing. You drop that person, someone's going to try to pick them up and they got a shitty matchup. You fucking pull a fast one on the waivers, you beat them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really living in the fantasy football home.
Oh, dude, I live for the playoff season. This is what I love, and I don't know, man. The first bunch of times I made the playoffs, I never would win because I just feel like I played it like the regular season. Like the reason I started winning the championships is because I would go all in, and you got to do that, man. You got to fucking do some moves. Oh, flags.
So the game will be played at Corinthians. How do you say that word?
I think that's Corinthians.
Corinthians. Oh, yeah.
You're not a religious person, but Corinthians is a book in the Bible.
Yeah.
Look at you guys. You guys don't know shit about Jesus.
I don't.
Anyways, the NFL will be playing a game at the Corinthians Arena in Sao Paulo, Brazil. What'd you say?
I thought he wasn't playing today. Josh Jacobs, I thought he wasn't playing today.
He's not.
Oh, he's not playing?
Why are you talking about Josh Jacobs?
I thought he just said his name on the game.
They could have, but he's not playing.
I just popped the game up on my screen. I forgot about the game. I was doing all the other things. Sorry,
Your nipples are
I'm
distracted.
Sorry. All right, fine. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just a hot mess today. My apologies, guys, in advance. hot mess.
Let's
down
make
the
sure you
center
get as
today.
drunk as you did last week for being in the hot water.
You're really in
right.
hot water
I
last
think it's
week.
a hot water thing.
Drummer, you want to take this last
It's
one?
okay. Super Bowl LXI will be played at SoFi Stadium.
Yep, in 2027, man.
What's
So-
SoFi?
SoFi is where
Yeah.
the Chargers and Rams play in
SoFi's
LA.
Philly.
It's
Oh,
brand new, really nice arenas. Which apparently, if you
they're-
want a
where
Super
they're
Bowl,
playing
you
right
build
now,
a new
isn't it?
arena because like that's a brand new arena over there in Vegas where they're playing right now, and they got the Super Bowl this year. It's just like, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's no
That's
flag.
a fun stadium.
No
What
flag.
yeah, I'd like to check it out. Like I like going to the stadiums for sure. All right, so we moving on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, safe bets. Why not?
So let's slide over to the safe bets. If you got a bet, this one's in a safe.
Oh wait, I had
safe bets. There's no
Safe
such thing as a safe bet.
Yeah. The
I
Bears over.
Yeah, I see drummer added to the show doc right now because Browns by 95.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a bold
well, that's
one.
a bold.
yeah.
Yeah, by 95.
Definitely
huh?
95.
You mean like the guy that has number 95 might score a touchdown?
Anyways,
Whatever this guy's number is.
I don't know why we're commentating on live.
Gilbert.
Okay. So Chicago, or what do you got, Cody?
I got the Ravens. They're 3.5 at Jaguars, but man, just looking at the Ravens had a slightly win last week. It was close. I don't know, man. I feel like the Ravens are flying. The Jaguars have some question marks. They lost, Christian Kirk, and looks like Trevor Lawrence is playing, but I don't think he's playing well. I mean, like he's hurt, and I just have a feeling like Ravens have blown out a couple people this year, and I feel like this could be one of those.
They have, but they're
Trap-
still not. They're not playing like super great like I thought they were
Right.
going to do this year.
I mean, they're number one right now, and they're in the AFC. So
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was expecting more a little bit. You know?
Okay. So I think the Jags are still building, right?
they're
And
a
as
young
far as
team.
the Ravens, like they still need wide receivers. They still need wide receivers. The Ravens, like they're still lacking that. I mean, Lamar's doing great with what he has. He's leading the league in passing percentage, completion percentage, and all that stuff too. But I mean, he's not throwing the ball that often either. To warrant
Well, he
that. It's
doesn't
only,
have
like,
to.
a
The
certain
defense has
amount.
been playing great. Like their running game's been going
Yeah.
great. Like I've had
Yeah.
Gus Edwards on that dynasty league, and I just throw him in every so often when I have to, and then he'll just go off and get 2 touchdowns because why not?
Yeah, they're run game. Everyone who plays them plays against the run, so that's why he has such a great,
Hey,
completion
maybe I should have played
percentage.
Amir Abdullah.
So I think it's kind of misconstrued. What do you do?
It was just a man
I'm
run.
like behind.
He was just a man
Yeah, I
running.
mean, I don't know.
I feel weird with the delay. I feel like I'm not talking to you. I feel like I'm
I know.
talking
I
with
feel
you.
I feel left out.
I
feel
know,
like you
right?
guys have to hear me. I feel bad. So
We
I
hear you.
switched my internet thinking that would help, but it didn't.
It actually is better now.
So
Yeah, you sound like we could actually hear you this week.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You know why? Because I'm using the computer microphone as opposed to my iPod, my AirPods microphone, which I guess was the issue last week. So yeah.
All right, so drummer, who do you
Sorry.
you want to say your pick for safe bets?
I'll be back all next. Safe bets. I do want to pick the Bears over the Browns, and I want to give a score, and it's going to be 28-13 Bears.
You put that in the last week column, by the way, but oh well.
That's why I was surprised not to see it there. I was like, God damn it, it's not there.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah. So 28-13 Bears this week.
Wait,
And
but
I'm gonna-
was it
I'm gonna-
28-13 what the score was last week? The exact score? Hold on, let me
what
check.
you talking about?
Yep.
Yeah,
think
that
it was.
was the exact score from last week. Are you predicting or are
Was
you
it
just
really?
remembering?
Oh my God! You know what? I'm gonna predict that too. I'm gonna predict you're gonna fucking copy that fucking whole playlist.
So there's going to be a couple missed
Play-by-play.
field goals again. Oh, let me call you out. I was at the game, and that's why I didn't see the text message. But you said Jack Fox missed the
It's
field goal.
fine.
Jack Fox is our punter, man. That wasn't him kicking a field goal.
Yeah, and he kicked the field goal.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He kicked the field goal. Yes, he did. It was him. They said it on the TV. Jack
they're
Fox
fucking
misses a field
idiots.
goal. That's why I said it to you, because I was getting tripped out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack Fox doesn't kick field goals, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, he kicked the fucking field goal and he missed it.
Okay, fine.
All right,
I'm
Find
telling
me.
you.
You look that up.
You look that up.
How good were you on last week? So I didn't watch any football last week.
The Bears won.
Bears
what?
beat the Lions.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not watch anything. I
Yeah.
showed up to work on an hour of sleep and a bottle of whiskey deep. I stood there for 3 hours and did nothing, all drunk, talking shit, and then they just like, you can go home if you want.
Yeah.
And then I day drunk.
The lines kind of fell apart there.
Okay.
We'll talk about it in a segment we like to call
Yeah.
Bearable.
No, our defense was good. Our defense was fucking stacked up on your ass. Fuck that shit. Yeah, Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. Yeah.
Do you still got an audience over there?
Nope.
No,
I have
they went
audio.
away?
You guys, not the music. I'm just imagining it in my head. Is it
Oh,
done?
you didn't hear it at all? Chicago.
No, of
Chicago
course not.
Bears. I did it for you.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, is it done? Can I speak
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How you guys doing? How do you feel about that loss, Cody? How you
Dude,
feel
I'm
about
fine
taking
with.
it to
Dude,
the
we're a
Bears?
9-win team. You know, so you lose a couple, but we're still going to probably win the division. We're like still 90-something% chance of making playoffs. Period. It's like, oh, whatever.
So it was that bad of a score?
Okay.
God, I wish I would have watched that
It
game.
was a couple of our key players' worst games of the year.
It was great. It was great. No, it was our defense. Don't fucking no. I'm not gonna let you do that. Our defense
I'm not
fucked you guys
doing
up
anything.
big time. Our corners were sick. Our everything was fucking. Yeah.
I'm not
We
doing-
No. We fucking scared the shit out of you.
Can I say
Bullshit
something?
ass fucking, no, we fucking
It's
killed you.
bearable.
Can I say
it's not
something?
It's
No,
not
it's
lineable.
my turn. It's bearable.
Bearable.
Can I just say one thing, please?
It's not knowledgeable. It's bearable.
Both
Yeah, sure,
things
fine.
can be true, and they can kind of interact with each other. It can also be the Bears played well, but also that might be part of the reason the Lions played bad. You see what I'm saying?
God damn it.
Yeah, they played bad because we fucking scared the shit out of them. They were done. They were done, son. Everything about them was scared. They couldn't run the ball. Jameer Gibbs couldn't do shit in the second half. He had 3 yards in the second half.
Yeah, I
3
barely
yards.
scraped by a win because I had Gibbs. Where's your confidence meter on the Bears right now?
I'm at 75% right now after that ass whooping.
What, 75%?
75% is my confidence.
Oh, that might be too far.
75%. And that's
Alright,
only
yeah.
for the next game.
All right, who are they
Just to
playing
make
this week?
that clear.
The Browns.
Browns.
Okay, maybe.
The Browns are starting Joe Flacco.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
looked all right last week.
Him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Against who? Against who? Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck did he look all right against? 14. That's the
That was
Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah, Joe Flacco
Yeah.
did 311 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a fumble.
He
That's
threw the ball
alright.
45 times. Like, they're not. I don't know. Fuck him. He's fucking. Fuck him. He's
You're just
fucking he's playing against Gumby. That's what Joe Flacco. He's Gumby.
So Joe Flacco has won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No, his team won a Super Bowl. He was just there. That's bullshit too. I'm not gonna give
you
that
still
shit.
do. You still do get the trophy and the ring if you were there.
All right, so
Yeah,
still
so
going.
does the
Still,
kicker. You think picture for the kicker?
still
Fuck
going
that
on
shit.
this
No, I'm sorry.
drummer. We're gonna list
Alright,
the four teams that you got left for this week. You say win
Okay.
losses. All right, you ready for this? Next week
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Browns.
yeah.
At Browns.
Win.
All right, versus
Win.
Cardinals at home.
Win.
Okay, versus Falcons at home.
Another win.
Well, I question that one. And at the Packers.
Win. Win.
So you think you guys win out?
You're gonna
I
be
think
a
we will.
9-8 team, huh?
Yeah, and you know what's funny? I'm going to tell you something. If we win out, I believe we need the Vikings to lose 2 games, and we need 2 other teams to lose 2 games. And guess what? We're that fucking last spot in the playoffs. We are actually. I mean, I'm not. I
You
didn't
say do
think
you have
I
a
was
chance
on
to make the playoffs, you think?
So you're saying there's a
Yeah.
chance? Yeah, no, there is a chance.
There's
A 9-win
there's a
team
small chance.
can make
Yeah.
the playoffs depending on what everyone else
Got
does.
20% chance, but after next week, if all those things kind of play out, if all those teams lose, that jumps to like a 40% chance. And then that following week, if that shit happens again, guess what? That jumps up to a 60% chance.
Yeah, actually, if you want to see
Yeah.
this, I did specifically want to talk about this, so I can try to move
Pop
your
me up
head
really
real
small in
quick.
the middle court so you can see the whole fucking thing. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
drummer,
yeah.
let my head be your head. We're the same person now.
I'll put you over here. So if you see, this is
There
the
we go.
percentage chances.
Kiss me on the cheek.
So as of right now, if you win this week, you know your chances go up to here. If you lose this week, there is still a percentage chance that you could make the playoffs. So I mean that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah, there's a
It
chance.
makes it harder, but like that means that there's a chance, man. It's all about these guys right here in the middle.
We're there.
Yeah,
We're there. Yeah, we're in there.
yeah.
I mean,
and also
yeah,
he was
we need.
trying to talk shit about the Lions, but look at the Lions up there. It's like we lose this week, we're still in the
yeah,
90
we know.
percentage or something like that to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, I get it. Yeah, you guys are still up there. I'm not saying you're not, whatever. I'm just saying you're beatable. That's what I'm saying. You're beatable. The Bears
every
beat you.
team's beatable
Good.
depending on the week, man.
Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Depeche
I can't wait to talk about.
Can I see a mic real quick?
Yeah,
I just
I'll be
realized it
honest,
is not pointed towards you. There you go.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it keeps
can.
ruffling too.
And,
It keeps ruffling.
and I'm supposed to be the producer on this shit.
All right, so Bears could probably do it. What is that? Vegas says Bears having a 7.5 wins preseason.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
I looked this
and
up because.
I actually put a bet on 11.
Wait, what?
I put a bet on 11 games.
So wait, you didn't take the points Vegas gave you. You tried to get more odds.
Yep.
You're bad at gambling.
Well, did you do
I
that
know,
bet?
I know.
You
That's why I don't do
did
that.
that bet like earlier this season, right? You just didn't do it like now.
No, yeah, I took that before week 1. Yeah, before
Okay.
week 1, I made that. bet.
Because I was like, it's
About that.
impossible now, bro. Like,
Vegas will take your money. Ah, man. I just can you do me a favor?
No,
Can you just
Yes.
before you make any major bets, can you run them by me, please?
I disagree with Cody. I say make your stupid
Cody.
bets and let's talk about them.
It's a $5 bet. $5 bet on 11 wins would have won me almost 25 grand.
Oh, all right. Well,
On
Okay.
11, on 20, on 20, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, that's $5.
that doesn't
All
sound
cool.
right at all.
If they would have got it. Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Huh. Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Can you scroll down a little bit on that?
Yeah, okay. Oh, Tankathon. That's what we got to do next.
Tankathon!
All right, let's get the Tankathon going. Shoot.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna be home all next month. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
you guys
What are
next
we-
week.
smell
Next
me.
week is like the
Okay.
last episode for a while. So
All right. Well, I will be there. I will be there, buddy.
Awesome.
I'm gonna make
Make sure-
I'm gonna make cute little cookies next week.
Are you? Mm-hmm. I got stuff for you guys next week too for Christmas because I know I'm not gonna see you guys, so I got stuff coming for you. Bring it
crap,
next
now I
week
gotta get
for
you
the
guys
next
presents.
show. No,
I'm
you don't
just
need to
thinking-
bring nothing. Shut the fuck up. Just bring me a cheeseburger and we'll be happy.
So this might be
gonna
time
make
for
cookies.
us to
You make
promote next
cookies.
week, which will be our Christmas episode.
Christmas or holiday episode, because obviously I don't know anything about Christian stuff. I couldn't even say Corinthians right.
All right. Anyways,
Are those Christians?
Tankathon. Go ahead. What? You started talking. I
What?
stopped.
No, I'm not talking.
Oh. Anyways, it's the time for our Tankathon looking
was just
looking
talking about
in.
food.
What? I don't like that. Do you remember back in COVID when everyone was on Zoom with everyone all the time and it was really fucking annoying? Well,
Oh, I'm sorry, Cody. Am I fucking annoying you?
I love you, drummer. Hey, look at this is what I got you for Christmas. Look at Carolina with a 2-game lead.
Your finger doesn't
on-
go all the way up.
Yeah, I know. Like a 2-game lead on everyone else right now. New England and Arizona, they could lose out, but man, you got that 2-game buffer on 4 games left. You pretty much have.
Yeah, it's almost locked.
Yeah, that's almost locked, man. Unfortunately, if you guys win out, you're going to be way down here, but I don't think it'll matter anymore at that point. You'd just be
Yeah,
happy
at that
to.
point it won't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we end up dropping like 10 picks, I think we will end up dropping it off, grading down again into the second round. If we get that first round pick, I think that's exactly what's going to happen to that second pick in the first round. They're going to trade it for some more deeper third or fourth round picks.
I feel like
You can't find any blue chip players there, right?
I feel like you say this every year, but you also forget number one, you have to find a trade partner, and number two,
Dude,
there might
they've
be
done it
someone
every year. What are you talking about?
there might be someone they really, really like at that pick. You know, you don't know that yet. You don't even know what your pick is yet. You're already training away.
Right on.
Bye, guys.
Sorry.
Bye, complete stranger.
Tell them to follow us on Set Your Lineup, STD Street at YouTube.
Yes.
I'm in 116. I got a lot of whiskey. 216. Oh, well, there we go.
Is
I got
there
a
a
lot
fish
of
fry
it.
happening this week?
There we go. And I got ginger ale.
That's what he calls his
right.
King Zoo. No, I don't know.
That's what I call my
Humanity
what?
is over. Your
What?
king, our,
Oh,
our King Zoo,
Humanity.
not your King Zoo, our
Humanity.
King Zoo.
Oh no, we're gonna build as Pink Zoo.
Oh, now.
Sorry.
I don't know why this. We gotta just move past the King Zoo at some point.
No, this is something we're going to build. If you build it, they
No,
will
never.
come.
We're never
And
looping
always
past the
come.
King Zoo, buddy. Don't ever say that again. I will cut you next time you say that.
Right? I
It's
agree with
totally
you,
a thing.
drummer.
When I'm a millionaire,
You want to get
let me
nuts?
make it
Let's
happen.
get nuts.
Let's get nuts.
No, not yet. Not yet. Almost. Not yet. I mean, come on.
You might as well just go to a bar and have conversation with random people.
Almost.
But, all right, Cody, how those Lions doing?
You guys have a
Oh
good night.
shit. Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Let
how
me
your
get
lines
this
doing,
off.
buddy?
Let me get this off. Well,
Oh,
the
Bear?
Lions lost
Yeah.
again, bitch.
Oh, do you have a sad song?
No, just it's so cold in the D. I don't know.
Oh, nice. I thought you were just taking a picture of your dick right there, drummer. I was like, sweet.
So yeah, the Lions are 9-4, and there's nothing else to say about that. You know.
Well, C.J. Gardner-Johnson's coming back.
You guys hear me from right there?
C.J. Gardner-Johnson's coming back. You know, oh fuck, I forgot to grab it. So I wore that face mask that you got me last week.
The villains.
I don't think he.
Did you? Thank you.
Yeah, so I was wearing that there. C.J.
Yes, I
Gardner-Johnson was
did.
the.
I did hear you.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson was the guy who started that thing, and then that week tore his pectoral muscle and has been out all year. But he got medically cleared this week, and it sounds like he won't be here this weekend, but he'll be back next weekend for just in time to go play the Vikings, which really we want to win this week. We're playing the Broncos, but next week against the Vikings is the only one that matters because the Vikings are 2 games behind us, and if we beat them, then we pretty much win the division.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, they could theoretically, we play them twice. We play them next week and then the final week of the season. But if we just beat them one at a time, it's going to be really hard for them to catch up with us at this point. So it's like, fuck yeah, getting Gardner-Johnson back, who's one of our best defensive players. Hopefully by the end of the year, we should have
Question.
Lee McNeil. What?
Question.
Yes.
Do you think Hayden Hooker is actually going to get playing time this year?
The only way I see that happening is if Week 18 doesn't matter as much. Like, you know, if like we're not playing for seeding or, you know, the division. If our win or lose doesn't matter, I could see Week 18 them pulling some starters. You know, like, yeah. But I don't see a reason to start a guy when you're actively playing for like seeding.
Yeah.
We are 1 game behind, you know, the number 1 seed in the NFL, which I don't think, I mean, in the NFC, which I don't think we're going to get, but you should still try. I mean, if you're sitting there, you should still try for it, so you don't just throw in a rookie quarterback at the end of the season when you're played for first seed. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
Right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
So here's our next 4 games.
All right, let me do what we did with Drummer. All right.
right.
Next 4 games. All right, you ready? Versus Broncos, what do you think?
A little worried about that, but I think it's a win.
All right, at Vikings.
Vikings, I think we win.
I think so too. At Cowboys.
Loss. That's a loss.
Yeah. Versus Vikings, last one.
Yes,
Big
we're going to
loss.
win that one.
All right.
Unless there's no reason to play.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If that's a hit. Okay, I got an honest question for you.
0-4, baby. 0-4.
I got an honest question for you. I know you want that shit, but do you think the Vikings right now, they just decided to go with Mullins as quarterback again this week because, you know, the Pasternaut wasn't working out?
I think you guys can take on the Vikings. I think you guys will beat the Vikings. I think it's going to be tight, though. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be tight. It's like it's kind of like fucking a virgin or something. I think it's going to be kind of like that. That kind of tight. It's going to be
Yeah,
ugly.
now you're coming in hard
Might
after
feel
that
good,
win
it might
from
be
last
bad.
week. That's what's up.
Yeah.
He's like, he
I
heard
think
there's
that
a
was
chance,
tough
and now
loss.
it's like,
Yeah, all bets off now.
Yeah, all bets off. Gloves are off, baby. I'm talking dirty.
I mean, I think the Cowboys is definitely going to be the loss. The Broncos, I think the Vikings you guys got. The fucking Broncos, though.
I was trying to find the score from last week, and I was right. So, do you know what the score from the Vikings game was last week?
3-0.
Yep, they won with a field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Who were they playing?
They were playing the Raiders, who are up 14 points right now. So apparently the Vikings defense might be better than I'm giving them credit for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Vikings defense is not bad. It's their offense that's bad. Their defense is actually really good. Like the Bears would have beat them.
Look how
kind
scared
of
that
when,
lady
when
is.
we played them. And
Wait, did you beat them?
Yeah, we did.
I thought you beat them week 13.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I thought you said that you didn't beat them. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, almost didn't beat them.
Yeah.
And it was because of their defense. It wasn't because of their offense. Their defense is what was kind of scary. And you know, after what the Bears did to your asses, like, you know, I feel like you're gonna have more of the same shit again. Taking some more medicine, and I think you're gonna be a little daisy.
Eating that soup.
All right. So,
No.
so as someone who's watched a lot of football, as someone who watched a lot of football, it's a week-to-week thing. And you know what?
Yeah.
Every single team has some lulls. Like, you know, it's just like, I'm not going to Yeah, like lulls,
say
like
lulls?
some ups and
Lows.
downs. Like,
Okay.
Yes, we should have played better last week, but that doesn't mean we didn't play really, really good for. I mean, I wouldn't say all 9 of our wins, but I would say at least 7 of those were pretty dominant games. Like, I know we were close in a couple of them, but like,
My thing is, like, I love the trick plays, right? But
Actually,
why do
can
you
I
have
point
to-
out something
why
about
do you
that?
have- why, hold on, let me finish my point. Why do you have to keep using trick plays, though?
Well, did you
There's-
see
there's
many?
reasons for that.
Did you see many on Sunday?
No, you guys couldn't have any opportunities to do them. You had to.
No,
fucking-
yeah, we had plenty of
there was
opportunities.
there was no hiding. There was no hiding it. There was,
You-
like,
dude,
you know
you're talking
when
like
you
someone
did
who's
it,
never
it's
watched a
fine.
Lions game, dude. The reason they're not doing
you
trick
talking
plays
about?
is because we're saving them for the playoffs now. There's no reason to fucking do them.
Oh yeah.
What? You saw how they were at the beginning of the year? They were pulling them out every 2 seconds, and now they're like, oh shit, maybe we should hold on to those for when we actually need them.
When you're actually gonna have to fuck
Dude,
around
we're
with
a
it.
9-win team.
You mean like not in the first half of fucking games? It's when half of those fucking trick plays came out of. Half
I don't
of those
see what your
came out
point
in the
is.
first half of games. What do you mean? It's the first half of fucking games. Why are you pulling out trick plays the first half of fucking game?
Because they're awesome.
Oh my god.
What would you rather do, like Getsy's weird, oh, I'm going to hand off to DJ Moore on
Hey,
4th down
hey.
right into a wall.
By the way, last game there's only 2 plays that were like that. Somebody told that motherfucker to cut it out.
Good.
What happened?
Good.
What happened?
I'm sorry, they should. I still stand by. I'm fine with everyone else keeping the job. I think Luke Getsy should get fired unless he can turn around the last few games.
Oh yeah, they need to win out. If anybody in the coaching staff wants to stay, they need to win every game.
I still think the
Every
defense
game.
is playing good enough that they keep,
They're not playing good. They're playing great. They're playing great. Playing great football right now.
Did he just like? I feel like, is there like a delay or something?
I think he's still also just trying to get under your skin too.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but I'm just like, I'm giving the team credit, and he's like, no, fuck you. I'm like, okay.
No, I'm saying they're playing great. I'm saying they're not playing good. They're playing great. The defense is playing fucking gangsters fuck right now. I mean, come on.
No, the defense is playing. I just don't like. I
Great.
don't know what the argument is.
There isn't one. You guys are just fucking arguing.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Thank you, Nick.
shut up! You're not giving my team enough credit. I think the funny thing is like
I like
last.
when I'm able to argue with Cody, and it's about we both have the same side, and he still
Yeah.
keeps going.
Because I keep trying to
drives
bail
me
out of
back,
it. You're
man.
like,
It's really
no, motherfucker.
All right, cool. So Lions were 9.5 preseason. Do you think they get it?
Yeah, we get one more win. I don't remember how much money I put on that, but I did bet the 9.5 in the preseason, and I think we win one more game before this year is over.
I think so too.
The Lions are currently 9-4. Vikings are 7-6. I think at minimum we win one of those. I mean, against the Vikings, Packers are still 3 games behind Bears. I don't think it's possible for Bears to win the division.
I mean, I
No, we're
think
not
they can
winning the
finish
division.
off
We're not
higher than
winning
the
the division.
Packers.
Well, no, I'm just looking at them mathematically because we play the Vikings. If the Bears won out, the only way they could catch up with us is if the Vikings won
Well, they're
twice, when
left.
the Vikings would be at 9 wins too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think you guys can win the division.
No,
Sorry, dude.
We're not winning the division. We're fighting for a wild card spot. I never said anything about taking the division.
Okay.
So we make the playoffs, not the division. It's just not mathematically possible. There's 4 games left. And it's just not going to happen. But we can take that 2nd seed if the Vikings lose out and the Packers lose out.
Well,
Which
let's hope
they
that they
both will.
lose out.
So Cody-
You do control that, though. The Packers, you play the last week, so just got to win that last one.
Uh-huh.
And then we all know
Yeah.
how we feel about the Packers, right?
Yeah.
Green Bay, you can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
fuck Green Bay.
Yeah. So, Nick, the Chiefs
I want a
lost.
cheeseburger, guys.
How you feeling about that?
Oh yeah. Your guy had a meltdown the other day. You see that?
Yeah.
The Chiefs fall to 8-5 with 6 AFC teams right on their ass with a 7 wins apiece. Are you scared?
I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna get their spot. The rest of their season looks pretty easy, except for the Bengals maybe, but everything else is gonna be pretty all right.
So yeah, this
Bengals
is
don't have Joe Burrow. Burrow's out for the rest of the season.
yeah, but Browning looks all right. I'm not sure if he caught any of that.
Brownie looks fine. Like he looks enough that where I think we got the Patriots, I think we got the Raiders, Chargers, yeah. This is the Bengals, so they're they're gonna still finish what fucking 11.
I mean, if you went 3
6?
out of 4, that would be 11.
11-6, all right, yeah.
Yeah. Right now,
I do hope you let the Patriots beat you though. That would help me a little bit.
yeah. I do love this thing where it's like, okay, so Broncos in your division, they're 1 game behind you.
Yeah.
But then in the wild card race right now, Steelers 7 wins, Colts, Texans, Broncos, Bengals, and Bills all are sitting at 7 wins, and it's like.
Yeah.
That's a little close for comfort here, but
It is.
I want to bring up the same slide for you. Here's the AFC race right now. So where are the Chiefs? Oh, Chiefs, yeah.
They're all the way to the
Yeah,
top.
like Chiefs are way over there right underneath the it says that the Ravens pretty much have already clinched, so good for them. But yeah, you look like you're making playoffs. So I mean,
Yeah, I think they're gonna it's really gonna be that first week of playoffs that really sets the whole thing, because Chiefs are notoriously bad for their first game. Mm-hmm. So I think there's a good chance they get the Super Bowl if they win the first fucking playoff game.
Well, so the interesting thing is, I saw this stat a little while ago. Mahomes has never played an away playoff game because they always go in with such high seeding.
Yeah.
That he's always played at home at Arrowhead. So people are like, well, let's see what happens if he doesn't have home field advantage.
and I don't know if that home field advantage has technically been working out for him this year, though.
Well, did you catch any of the game this week or no?
I did not. I did.
Did you catch at least the highlights?
No, I was a bad human being
Drummer,
this week.
explain it to him because I know you were
Okay.
starting to say this.
So there was
Holy
a
shit,
play
it's 21
towards
to
the end
nothing?
of the game. Towards the end of the game to win the game, right? They lined up. There's a flag. They thought it was a free play. Mahomes went through the ball to Kelsey. Kelsey reversed it back to another guy, and he ran it for a touchdown for the win, right? Nope.
He reversed it to Kadarius Toney, who is the person you're about to talk about.
Then he ran it for a touchdown, and the flag was for offsides on the offense. He had lined up a whole 1.5 feet in front of the fucking ball.
I did see that one picture, and I was confused by it.
Yeah. So essentially,
what happened-
one of the big arguments people had is, then why did you let the play go to completion if you knew he lined up offsides anyways? Then why did you let the play go? Because nothing good can happen if he's already offside. They snap the ball, you just blow the whistle and say like
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
fucking sides.
Hey, it's not the officials. Like sometimes the thing you have to know, receivers sometimes they do this check call. When they line up, they stick their arm out and they look at the sideline ref, right? And they tell him, yeah, you're lined up okay. You're fine. You're behind the
He
line.
didn't do that on that
No
play.
problem. He didn't do that at all. And sometimes the officials can tell you that, right? Without you asking, but they're not obligated to, and they know which way or form are they supposed to. It's not a written rule that they have to, but you can ask them. You didn't ask. So what happens after this play? Your boy Mahomes goes to the sideline and just fucking has a fucking titty attack like motherfucker. this motherfucker's on steroids and he's in the gym about to knock out all these bitches because they're on their machine or some shit. Like he's like, motherfuckers were holding him back. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with Patrick Mahomes? Like I didn't see the game, but I saw it on ESPN and I thought it was hilarious as shit. This little ass, skinny, fucking punk ass Patrick Mahomes trying to be all hard ass, and all these motherfuckers are trying to hold him back. And it's like, dude, man, you're crying over some bullshit. Like your guy lined up wrong.
I don't know. I kind of feel for Mahomes though. I don't think it's his fault. All the problems that Kansas City's been having, it's all Kadarius Toney's fault.
Yeah, he's
It's just like his name just keeps coming up every fucking week.
All of it.
Yeah, I drafted him.
Did you really?
Yeah. I drafted him. I know it was like a later pick or whatever, but I still drafted him. But yeah, right after like the first week, I think, and he dropped like 3 balls.
Well, do you remember we were watching? It was a Thursday night game. It was one of the first shows of our season, and we're watching it. Hey, what's up, Sal?
Hey.
Hey, Sal.
But it bounced right off of his hand into Deion Branch's hands for a pick six, or
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a pick six. I remember it was an interception, but we definitely scored off of it, and it was just like from the beginning. Sal's just coming here for the sweet, sweet drummer belly.
All right. Remember, as of last week, you owe us $15 a minute.
Oh yeah, he's our only OnlyFans. We're
OnlyFans.
streaming to OnlyFans as
Yeah.
well as everything.
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta look at does restream.
We should do that.
Does this go to OnlyFans? Oh man.
I know we should though.
Because like it'll be free for everyone else
Sal,
except for
that's where
OnlyFans.
Drummer lives now. He just lives in a Russian bathhouse. That's just where he is. We're not making any money off of any of our sponsors, even though our sponsors are fucking pretty awesome. Just like, oh, you gotta hit the thing.
What one? Scott's? Oh man, I got too many things up. Scott's toilet
No,
paper?
no. I wanted.
Which one do you want?
I wanted the.
Oh, you want a Estrella Negra? Estrella Negra. I think Oto didn't make the playoffs in our such a lineup.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah, Estrella Negra.
He's-
Come here and watch Drummer in the Russian bathhouse. Get it.
EstrellaNegra.com. You can find all the nude pictures of drummer. at
Live
Estrella.
streaming right there. Ask for their special menu.
Wrong button.
Ooh, who is that?
Oh shit.
Is drummer
There's
about
a-
to start hitting on people at the
is,
pool?
Is there some more older women there? Are there still older women there?
No.
Oh, damn,
No,
bro, you're
motherfucker,
70 and looking good.
It's somebody with food.
Oh, it's not a person. He's the dude. It's the food.
Yeah, okay,
It's like
But last week there was a fish fry. This week people are just walking by with food.
I mean,
Yeah, that fish fry was crazy.
I don't want to be too cruel, but is there good food in Indianapolis? Because
They have a steak and shake.
Actually, you know what? Today I had some pretty good pizza.
You want to give them a plug?
That's right. I don't remember the name. I don't remember the name.
Pizza Hut.
That was nice.
I went to this
better
place
than
called
Little
Pizza
Caesars.
Hut.
Yeah.
They had a
That's fucking Little
Galaga
Caesars.
tabletop game. It was great.
Yeah,
And the breadsticks, mediocre.
yeah. But to be honest, I've been eating at places like Chili's.
Oh, dude. I love some Chili's, man.
You were in the heartland now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you go to
Chili's,
Arby's? Did you go to Arby's at all?
No, fuck Arby's. I hate Arby's.
Dude, Arby's is legit.
I went to Arby's a
to
couple weeks ago and I was so
Olive Garden.
disappointed. I think it's nostalgia.
Olive Garden in South Indy made me sick, like diarrhea sick for like a couple hours. It was pretty gross. And then I had a diner that was really good actually, like some dive diner for like construction workers in the morning or something like that.
Oh, like Arts used to be?
Oh
There's
yeah.
nothing but giant men in there. It's like, what the fuck? I felt like I was at a gay club in fucking one of Otto's fucking bear bars or something. With a bunch of construction guys everywhere just eating like food in their face and they're not being like, yeah, it's just weird.
I mean, they need to make more gay clubs like that because I might be going to a lot more gay clubs if it was like that.
Right.
With the diners scene?
With the diner scene shit.
I think he was talking about the construction workers part, not the food part. I go to the gay clubs because the fucking moon's over my hammy.
Yeah. The waitresses look like,
I'm gonna
they're
sit
very
next to a
old,
biker and a
wrinkly.
construction worker.
At a gay club, what is a moon's over my hammy? Because that does sound like that's a thing.
Over
Probably.
Miami?
It's
means-
it's ass.
I don't know.
It's ass.
If you asked me to describe what that could be, it'd probably be an ass on top of a tower, which would be a dick.
Yeah, that checks out, drummer.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, logically, the translation makes sense, right?
All right, so moving on. Yeah, that's how I feel about the Chiefs.
Are the Chiefs fucking? Are they fucking right now? Damn, now I'm hungry.
Oh, I love that song. What are we doing next?
Say Your Line Up podcast. Ass, 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 and titties. Ass, 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 and ass, and titties. Ass, and titties. Yeah, you get closer, baby.
That's still sort of on a hill here. Wow.
So is this the one that you got, the playoffs in, drummer?
Yeah, look at this. Oh. I need
Yeah, homie, I made the fucking playoffs, son.
Well done,
that
sir. It feels good to be in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And it makes me feel good because that last week I beat our number 1 seed. So that
Yeah,
means
you
I can
did. Look
do
at that.
again.
Right there. That's.
You know
Oh
what I mean?
wait.
It's possible.
I beat.
I've done it. I can do it again.
I beat Otto to keep him out. That's right.
Oh my guys, real quick. I'm gonna say something that I
Okay.
just saw. It's gonna make me feel a little uncomfortable saying out loud, but I think that's exactly what's happening. So, this one big chick walks in, and then right after her, 7 other guys walk in right behind her.
So
Wait, 9,
What are we looking at?
9 guys. 2 more guys.
what are we
3
looking
more
at?
guys. I'm
What is
looking at a
going
train.
on?
I'm thinking of pulling a train on this big chick.
Oh, do you want to get in? Is that what you're saying?
No, hell fucking no. Are you kidding me? No, hell fucking no. I don't want no part of that. It's too much drama. Ugh. Disgusting.
So you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
look
yeah.
at me. Look at me sitting at 7, just a few points out. I know you can't read it on here, but I had a lot of points there. I just got really unlucky in a couple games. It was just one of those games went another way, like played a different opponent or whatever. I would have totally been in. I'm disappointed in myself. Guys, I'm very disappointed in myself in this league.
Who's the better fantasy guy this time around? Cody.
I will say this. I know for a fact, without even being able to read this, I had more points on the year than you.
Who has more wins?
The
Who
points
has
don't
more
mean
wins?
they in the playoffs, though, does it?
It's wins, baby. It's wins. It's wins.
I'm
Yeah, I
going to say
agree. I agree, drummer.
something. I'm going to say something very controversial. I am better at fantasy football than you.
Whoa. Whoa, him being in the
if I win
playoffs
this
doesn't
belt-
prove that right.
If I win this championship this year, I'm gonna buy myself a belt that says I'm better than Cody.
Fair enough.
Better than
Okay.
Cody.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, sweet.
Better than Cody.
Okay, yeah.
Well, anyway, so you are playing this week, Dem Boys,
Yeah.
who
Uh-huh.
they are one of the guys who, 2 of the people representing the Get Right Fantasy Network made the playoffs. So congratulations to that show, even though I don't think either of those people are on this show, but they're representing them.
Are you? Was this your guys' playoff week too, or?
Yeah, playoffs
Okay.
start for all the 12 teams. Taco Squad starts next week because we're not a 12-team league.
Yeah.
But yes, so you got the Man Closet, which, hey, maybe we should call Rance one of these days. The Man Closet hasn't put out a fucking episode in like a year now. I'm getting like a little Jones in here. I like that show. But Rance
Really?
got the first round bye. So congrats to them. And then I forget who that other. Oh, the Bear Essentials. Yeah, congratulations to them. Got #1 overall, even though Drummer beat their asses.
How bad was the score?
Can I read that?
I
It
won
was
by like 13 or
137
something.
by 1 to 122.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So yeah,
well done, drummer. Well
he,
done.
he handedly won.
Yeah.
So good shit there.
14. Yeah,
So,
I won convincingly.
So
Yeah.
over here in the Taco Squad update, brought to you by Estrella Negra. Estrella Negra, they got tacos.
I think we all took it that one.
And bean dip, margaritas,
Pozole.
That's,
hot dogs.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. That's one thing they do not have out here. I went to a Mexican restaurant. They have no good Mexican food over here.
To be honest, once you get out of like a major city like Chicago or like most of California or like New York, there is not any good Mexican.
You know what's funny though? I know I've told you this, Drummer, before, but I'm not sure I ever said this. When I went down to Mexico for Barker's wedding, we were in very, touristy area. And I swear to God, half the places I went to was less authentic Mexican than I got in Chicago.
Yeah.
Because it was a touristy area, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I in Indiana? Am I in fucking Indiana right now?
Well, the thing you should know, Cody, is authentic Mexican food in America is not authentic Mexican food in Mexico. It's just not. Tacos, the way we eat them, are not the same thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, the places I went to,
We're Taco Bell adjacent.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it was like an insult to the country because we're in the resort area. My brother and I rented a car to drive to Chichen Itza, and we stopped at a couple places there and back, and it was like that's like middle of fucking, I mean not middle of nowhere, but you know like that's like Mexico, and I was like, okay, I've definitely had authentic now. I know, I've had Mexican from like just a random ass middle of nowhere one, but like those resort towns, fuck them, man. You're supposed to be in Mexico.
It's all about the food carts, man. You got to hit up the food carts.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know those fucking street vendors? Those are the motherfuckers right there. That's where you want to eat. Man, these motherfuckers keep walking in, dude. I just don't even...
You are in a public place. People do walk it in out there.
And you are
I'm kinda
in
scared.
Indiana.
You are in Indiana. The
kinda
Crossroads
scared.
of America, isn't that what the...
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
like,
right? Like,
Hey, drummer, you know how many
Yeah.
trains go through Indiana?
right
There's
now,
going to
there's
be
a
one
big
happening
one.
there tonight.
It's about, right now, I'm counting about 13 cars deep.
Yeah. Are you gonna be the caboose?
No. I'm getting the fuck out of here. The second one of those motherfuckers come here, I'm fucking piecing out.
All right. So let's talk Taco Squad. Let's go. I'm second to last place.
Yeah, I think that I said this last week, but you guys are now mathematically out.
Yeah.
But your boy Cody needs your help.
Oh, there's no way I'm winning.
What do you
this
need to
week.
do? I'll do it. I have to win.
I am
If you ask me to
playing.
win, that's pretty damn near impossible.
Yeah. Remember, we're statistically out of this. That means we
I
statistically
will
did
try,
worse than
Cody.
everyone.
Yeah.
At least I did a lot better than
Drummer.
drummer. I did a lot better than
you
drummer.
were playing Pac-Man. That doesn't help anyone. If
You are better
Pac-Man
than
loses.
me. You are a little bit better than me, yeah.
Okay. Anyways, Pac-Man is in even if he wins or loses, whatever. But you are playing Chris.
Yeah,
And-
I know, got it.
And right now,
Chris needs
mean,
to have
you're
a good
projected
year.
48%
Let him in.
or something. Maybe we could-
He needs to get it. I feel bad for Chris. He needs to get in this. Let him get a taste of it. Like, I feel bad. He's
I mean,
finally there. It's like
he
right on
started
the
off
cusp.
with a real shit team, and he finally fucking brought it up to something real badass this year.
I feel him. I feel as if.
but is there no camaraderie here? Come on, you got to try to beat him,
No,
and
I'm
then I have to
sorry.
beat my
Dude, I'm
brother.
at- I'm
and
at-
the-
Cody,
I'm at the dead bottom,
between
Cody.
between you and Chris, I'd rather see you fall.
Why? Just because I won a bunch of times?
Yeah, specifically because you won a bunch of times.
You won once.
You know what?
And then
Once.
Drummer, you made it to the finals before.
No, he did.
I made
Yeah, I
it
did
to
the
the
one
Super
time.
Bowl.
I
He
played
made it to
Yeah.
the playoffs once.
I made it. And I fucking lost like a pendejo. Yeah, it sucked.
All right, but no, Cody, we want to see you burn. I'm sorry. Go. I'm on Team Chris. Team Chris or Team Pac-Man or Zach. I'm fine with all of them.
Just not Cody.
Just not Cody.
You're not gonna purposely tank or anything like that, right? You're gonna just put your best lineup in there, or no?
No, why would I purposely tank? I'm not a loser.
Okay, good. Because I need your help.
Well, now I'm thinking about it. You should. Oh man, this week I only brought in my kicker.
I need you to win this week, for the love of God.
It's not gonna work out.
Who? Me?
No, him.
He needs me to win.
Oh.
You don't
Nick,
even check this. You're fine.
Fucking lose, Nick.
Oh,
Nick,
wait.
lose. Just bench all your motherfuckers.
I was going to say don't check it, but don't forget though, you guys will be playing for number one all pick, which I actually do want to talk to the Dynasty League that I'm in, because I do think that is actually. Like I could tell halfway through the year, this guy Herc, I think he was just purposely tanking, and it's like, cool, whatever.
Let's kick him up.
It's allowed in
Kick him
the.
up.
No, I mean it's
kick him
allowed
up.
in the league. There's no reason. It's not like he put a invalid roster where each roster was set, but like he was purposely not playing his best play. You can tell, and I think that he was trying to get the pick, and I think that's less fun than, while the playoffs is happening, playing for number one pick. So that's
Drummer,
just
do
me.
you remember your key card?
I
I
forgot
put my
about that.
shoe in the.
Okay.
my
Sounds
shoe.
better outside.
Yeah. All right. I'm just
Yeah.
making sure you're not gonna lock yourself out again.
All right, what else was there?
No.
There was.
There's no key entry here, so I'd have to walk all the way around. So I put my shoe in the door.
Ah, Indiana.
I don't know what happened here, but I
Making
had more
life difficult.
slides.
Oh, now
But-
I gotta pee. Fuck.
Yeah, 'cause it's cold out there.
Yeah, it's cold out here in the day.
Or in the
Whatever.
the big eye. This is a
weird.
silly show.
It really is a silly show. I don't know why, but for some reason. Whoa, what was that?
Murder door.
That sounded like someone got
murder
shot.
door. That was the murder door. There's got to be a bathroom here, right?
Just hop back in the jacuzzi, man. We won't judge you. You peed all last week in it.
I'm in a nicer place though.
Oh, yeah.
Restroom. Oh, it's dark in here.
I have no idea why, but it's not displaying.
What are you trying- Dude, are we... Oh my God, this is riveting TV.
Where are you?
He's in the bathroom. He's peeing.
I'm sorry, I was trying to.
Nice. Yeah, drummer. Yeah, wash your hands though.
Maybe.
Don't pee on your feet.
I'm on vacation.
You're on vacation. I don't wash my hands on vacation.
All rules off.
So, well, can I take time to talk about my other league?
Yeah, I am trying to
because you're
figure out
kicking
why.
ass.
Whoops. That's not right. Oops.
Are you still peeing? You're doing good, man.
I done wash my hands, homie. Well, toilet doesn't work. I done wash my hands and everything, baby.
I'm good to go.
So theoretically, if I go to this now, okay, cool. That's this one. Then let me try the other one. Then.
I've gotten real high
Cool,
during this
man.
whole episode, so I don't know what you're doing.
So what happened here is for
Just
some
go
reason the slides aren't working. So I'm having to upload these manually. Okay, so I'm just going to turn off slides. I don't know why they weren't
See my
displaying,
pool.
but I had to put this on because you sent me your screenshot. It was Popeyes playoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
Popeyes, finger looking good.
I think that's hilarious that you put that up there like that.
But yeah, look at you with the first round bye.
First round bye. What I'm really hoping for tight ends and big TDs or is for them to, they need to lose because that was a harder team because they have like the 3rd seed and it was me, newcomer, and him this whole year. But I'm hoping it gets down to me and the newcomer because this is my 2nd year and it's his 1st year in this league.
Oh, you just want to just rub it into the whole people like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? They're like, we entered this league, you all fucking suck.
Yeah, exactly. But then I'm trying to convince him if we both get in there, we only play our kicker. Only play our kicker.
That would be hilarious. That would also probably piss off all of them, and that'd make it better.
You would need to stream your reactions to that.
if I can convince Darren to do it, I would be into it. But
So in other first round buys, look at Auto Draft All Stars. I'm very proud of that one. That is Kristen's team that I help out with, and by help out with, I don't think Kristen's ever looked at this. But yeah, that's against all those Ivy League motherfuckers. Yeah, first round buy. What? And that was a team that drafted Nick Chubb. So and Aaron Jones. I did that all without 2 of my high picks.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm
I
proud
mean,
of
I
that
heard
one.
you probably would have been in first, but you kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I lost last week, but I go to the Bear Lions game every year, and I swear to God, I always lose fantasy that day because I think I'm always like distracted. I'm not looking at my phone, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I always lose when I go to a game live. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Then last one I want to show you, right there. We got last one's in, but fuck yeah, I lost this week in that one too. So, but I'm in there.
So you're in the playoffs, though?
Playoffs. That's the Dynasty League.
So you're out of 2 of the 4 leagues you're in the playoffs.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, and the other 2. Well, actually, I guess one of them I could theoretically get in if I win this week and you win. So if we both win this week in Taco Squad, I can make the playoffs.
Oh,
Still.
only play my kicker this week. I see.
What are you doing back there, drummer?
He's running lines.
I'm outside.
Yeah, he's practicing his
outside.
football. He's getting in his football physique. I like how we went from 5 viewers. God damn it! I'm glad my body was there.
He's putting his butt on you, dude.
Yeah,
That's
oh,
disrespectful.
You know what? Nuts or nothing, homie.
Oh my god.
You know what that is? That's Moon's. That's Moon's over my
I
hand.
accidentally just
Oh, I'm the Miami.
I accidentally just mooned some people in the lobby. See, like the doors in this direction. You see?
Yeah,
And that's the lobby right there. Those
nice.
doors with the shining lights.
yeah. Last week you were playing with your nipples in front of someone, and this week you just mooned a whole lobby. I like on the road, drummer.
Next week we should just set up a camera at whatever the last hotel you were at and just leave it there, and then you'll be in person and we'll just check in on it periodically.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll catch a train.
So do you got any useful advice, Cody?
No, I just have that as a placeholder in there, and I didn't I was going to talk playoff talk. Do you guys do anything special? I was already talking about how I always try to do a little bit extra during playoffs, but you guys just play your normal.
Yeah.
Steele, look at what I do. I have some very useful advice.
Oh shit! Did they score again?
Aim at taking somebody else's defensive.
Oh, it was a fumble.
Any teams that are playing against weak teams, take those defenses off the board for another team to take.
Yeah, the only thing is, I think you got a little too greedy. Sometimes you need a little depth too, but if you know you're not playing someone, I don't understand where you would want to play defense on that. But there's other
No, I'm
things.
not saying playing them. I'm not saying playing them.
No,
Take
I
them
meant-
off the board so they can't pick them up.
I meant defense, and you're playing defense by grabbing the defense. It's like you're purposely snaking them off there. It's one of those things that there's enough
I have to pee very badly.
You should just bring the mic.
No, I'm not drummer.
I mean, it was pretty much the end of the show, anyways.
No, I'll come back to do the sign off.
Okay.
All right.
No, anyways.
No, but I disagree, Cody. I think taking those off because a lot of teams that are on the top, they were streaming defenses, and
Yeah.
if you take those last couple options off the board right now, right now there's a lot of teams that are playing bad that weren't expected to play bad. So you got a bunch of defenses that are available that could possibly make some points, and the playoffs are all about those tight games. So if you take those off the board for them to use an option, it's a plus. It's a plus. You're not looking to stream them, and you could drop them the next week or whatever. But that first week to get you through, if you need to do it, you need to do it. Fuck
Yeah.
it. I mean,
the other big thing I say is, like, a lot of people play for that week, but I lost for the first bunch of years I played. I lost in the championship so much. I always play ahead. Like, you look ahead at your goddamn championship week schedule, because it's like, you know, it's great to say, hey, you know, like, great, I made it to the championship, I lost. So it's like, no one wants to fucking lose in the championship. Look ahead, try to plan out 3 weeks ahead of time. It's,
right.
I don't know. That's just what I always do. I play the playoffs as like 1 week. Is like, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's, I mean, yeah.
I'm back.
That's the one thing I would take off the board for your opponent. Like, look at their defense and look at what they're going to be doing. And if you think they're going to be looking for defense, snag the next 2 top defenses off, put them on your bench just to fucking make it through that first round. If that's what you think it's going to make the difference for you. You know,
I don't like
me.
playing like that though.
I mean, why not? It's fair.
it is fair. I mean, like, whatever gives you
I get it.
competitive
It's not breaking
advantage.
the rules.
I personally think there's too many defenses that, like, you know, you can't hoard them all, and then all of a sudden, like, who you dropping for them?
I mean,
Yeah.
well, in my league that I do have, like that I'm got my first week by in the playoffs and shit. It's like my defense right now is fucking the Falcons, and there's nothing up there. And even like for
Wait, is that in the other league, the one they get the bye?
yeah, and
Well, then I think what you should do.
Fucking
Hey,
16
like,
league.
we're talking about this shit. If you got the bye, we got to talk about what's next week. So I'm going to pull up something for you here. All right, can you pull out your phone?
Can you pull out your dick?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can too.
You don't make them do that.
It's below the table. You don't have to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my stuff, but the thing is like this league is so deep that like there's not picking up something right now.
But what I'm saying though is that's the beautiful thing about having the first week bye is so now, like, if anyone else there was streaming defenses, you can now look ahead at week 16 to see who has a good matchup because they're probably available because someone has to play for this week. So there might actually be someone available. So in week 16, okay, so the Jets are probably taking, they're playing Washington. Eagles are playing the Giants. That's a good one.
The Jets
Kansas
are
City is
open.
playing- the Jets are available?
The Jets are available.
I would take the Jets, man. Jets versus Washington, man.
Hey.
Jets defense has been playing all right, man. I would take that. That's a good.
Well,
that's
they
a good-
also got the Saints up there right now for this
Okay.
week.
and also they're playing Cleveland in week 17, which isn't a bad matchup either.
Hey guys.
What?
Hey guys. A little bit off topic here, but just in case you guys haven't noticed, the score to this game is 0-28.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, it got out of hand fast.
It's real
didn't it?
ridiculous.
0.
Who's the guy if you were to play him? What he'd be getting right now?
Oh, the Oh, I was supposed to put this up on the.
Eckler. Eckler's got 1.3 points.
No, for the Raiders.
And the Raiders, I had nobody for the Raiders.
Oh, Easton Stick
The
is
Raiders
going
defense
with.
has 21 points.
Easton Stick has got a solid .64 in his first NFL start.
Okay. All right.
The Raiders defense has 21 points right now.
Yeah, Eckler has .8. Zamir White's got 8.5, so that's all right. Obviously, you're going to start Devontae Adams no matter what, but 3.1 is not a great score so far for a team that has 28 points. You'd assume at least some
But so,
of that.
yeah, if you would have played the Raiders defense, you probably would have been all right. How many points is the defense got again?
Oh, so remember when I said the Scott,
Would have guessed that.
the Scott toilet paper guy, Quentin
Yeah.
Johnson, not even targeted once yet so far in this game. But there's only been 10 targets in this whole game, which means, holy shit, they're doing bad.
Yeah.
Like, really bad. You know, like, I know there's reasons to keep a game going, like, there's ad revenue and all this shit, but, like,
What's the quarterback on fucking Raiders have right now?
Aiden O'Connell has 17.3.
Is that his highest for the year?
Let's see.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is.
by far. His next highest was 13.9 against Kansas City Week 12,
Yeah.
and then those are the only 2 double-digit games he has all year.
Nice. So who's their So it's been mostly a run game, right? Or
Zamir White has 7 carries for 25 yards, 1 touchdown, so that's why he has all the points. Yeah, no, I think it's mostly a defensive game.
yeah,
That's 21 points to the Raiders defense.
21 points, man. Yeah, if you would have had the fucking Raiders D points.
See, that's what you gotta do. All right, going back to
What now, drummer? Oh, I think drummer just. I think we're losing you, bud. All right.
No.
anyways.
There. See?
Oh, there you go. We can hear you now. You're not a robot voice.
Green Bay Packers, if they're available,
All right.
actually have Carolina Week 16. That's a pretty
So
good.
I think after this week, I'm gonna try to pick up the fucking Jets.
No, not over. You can pick them up now, and you have them next week. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of having a bye is you get to look ahead, and then you don't have to fucking even worry about like a waiver. You just already have them.
Yeah. Okay. Good call. That's all right. That's what I'll do right now.
But yeah, like Packers actually have a pretty good matchup with Carolina that week too. Yeah, I don't know. Jets was probably a good one. Who you were floating with the Falcons?
Yeah. All right. Well, then you gotta tell me how I gotta drop someone. I got a shit ton
So
of wide
Falcons are
receivers.
playing the Colts in Chicago, which Chicago, I know Drummer's going to hate to hear this. They're looking a lot better on offense, but they're still not you got to worry about it matchup.
I would not play anybody playing against the Chicago defense right now.
I wouldn't do the Falcons because the Falcons defense isn't good enough to like. But if it was like a top defense, I would totally play a top defense against Chicago right now. Like,
I would not
Fields
do that.
still makes
I think that's a
mistakes.
mistake. I think that's a huge mistake because I think you're going to lose points. It's the playoffs, man. You want to take a safe bet. This is like a chance you're taking right there. It's not.
I think you got way too much faith in Chicago after 2 games.
Dude,
'cause
look at what the Chicago defense has done fantasy wise. They have been in double digits for the last 4 weeks.
No,
They're
I mean,
not a defense to fuck with.
no, we're talking about the offense. We're a defense against
the
Chicago
offense?
matchup.
No, I don't think you should do that either. It's a headache for any defense trying to, because you don't know what Justin Fields is going to be doing. You're going to get a lot of fantasy points against them as opposed to for them.
I mean,
It's
statistically
work.
speaking, you're wrong, but
No, I think you're wrong. Sorry, no, I wouldn't do it.
no, it's not a think. I'm saying statistically speaking, this
No,
year.
you're wrong. No,
God damn it.
no.
All right. So,
Sorry, I love frustrating you.
No, I think I get exasperated because there's some things like you can't. You're pulling like the Republican thing where it's just like, well, this is what I believe, but it's like, but there's facts. Like
I said, I'm in Indiana. Give me a minute.
all right, I'm just going to do this because I know I can search this way, but Chicago is the 26th. So out of 32, so only 6 teams worse matchup if you're playing against a defense.
Okay.
If you were playing a DST against Chicago Bears, you would have scored. Wait. Oh no, I'm sorry. I clicked the wrong button there. What the fuck? Sorry. One more time. So last week would have sucked because you guys played the Detroit that was bad. But before that, 14 points, 3-9, 15, 12, 1, 24. I mean, like, there was a 14, 19, 14 in there. Like, statistically speaking, position versus opponent is plus 3-6. It's
Okay.
so. I know you like to
You're
play
just
with your
screwing
heart
on our-
sometimes, but sometimes you actually got to click on the statistics, dude.
yeah, so I'll pick
I
up the
don't know.
Jets next week. Got it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
I know, like,
Yeah.
I want to have fun here, and I just brought the show down. But sometimes, like, I actually do want to give proper,
You're
evaluations.
wrong. You're wrong. Judge. You're wrong. Numbers don't matter. It's wrong.
Hey, so,
What is this? Shoot, I fucked up there.
yep. So follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Set Your Lineup. We're on Set Your Lineup 1 on Twitter and X. Watch us on Something Street Studio page on YouTube and Twitch. That's Something Street, but just ST. And for a good time, just give us a call at 773-234-8684.
We'll give
and
you
leave
moons
a
over my
message.
hammy.
And I'll my hammy over your moon any day, baby girl.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you for watching Set Your Lineup. Theme song is This Winter by Shadowmaster MC. You can buy that whole album on Bandcamp. shadowmastermc.bandcamp.com. For tacos, call Otto at Estrella Negra. Estrella Negra is at the corner of Western and Fullerton in Chicago. Set Your Lineup, a Something Street Studios production.